Hello guys, this is Carlos aka Danzig from Cards Review, and today we'll be opening here a full box of 100 packets of 2018 FIFA World Cup Russia sticker collection. So we'll be opening the full box, guys. 100 packs we'll be seeing here in this video. Not bad at all, I think. So first of all, of course, we have to thank Panini Germany for sending us these samples, so we can attest how the collection is. Let's start opening here. So there you go, guys. Let's break the seal. And as you can see, I hope we have here 100 packets so we can see how the collection is, and we'll be seeing a lot of stickers today. So let's put here on the side. Let's start taking off some packets so we can see how they are. So as you can see, it's the German version, but it doesn't mean it has an exclusive version. The German version, it's basically just to tell we also have here an exclusive version with the McDonald's inside, let's say it like this. But the stickers are all the same. This is the 682 sticker version, which means you can also find it in other countries. For instance, in my country, Portugal also has the same 682, just like France. Probably UK also has it, but there are other countries like Belgium, Netherlands that has the 670 version. So be careful when you swap, because you might not getting the exact stickers you wanted. So let's start off. Let's see first here how are the packets. So each packet has 5 stickers. It has a vertical backside, which is different from the Portuguese version I own. Let me just going to pick one so you can see it. Sorry, this is almost got in the way. So here we go. This is the Portuguese version, which also has a small different thing inside, which is a scratch card where you can win some free packets. This is exclusive to Portugal, by the way, but I'm not going to open this one. I'm going to open the German version, so you can see it's different. It's for those people who like to collect the different packets. As you can see, it's different. This is the German version, and this is the left side, the Portuguese version. On the front, as you can see, it also has the difference, obviously, with here the logo from Germany, where the Portuguese version doesn't have anything here. So let's start opening, guys. See what we can get today. We'll be seeing hopefully a lot of shinies, I hope. There's some news and also some personal experience that the shinies doesn't come out a lot, and we all love to see the most of it. So let's start. We start now with the Moroccan player. So sorry, this is not going to focus, or okay, now it's better, I think. So Mohamedi from Morocco, let's put it here. Then Milikovic-Savic from Serbia. Let's pick a side. Pickford, the English goalkeeper. Okazaki from Japan, and finally we have Gaston Silva from Uruguay. So first of all, I'm going to compare these stickers with the Portuguese version of packets I got. It seems to me a bit different indeed. I don't know why, but it seems different. The Portuguese version seems with some paper more malleable, as you can see here, more flexible, while the German version doesn't seem at all. I thought it was only the albums were different, where the German version is better quality, at least inside. But I see maybe the Portuguese, the stickers are also different. I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm just confusing anything, but it does seem different. Well, let me open a bit more. Let me check also another sticker. Maybe not, maybe that sticker was a bit different. I don't know, I'm not such an expert here, but I do have some experience, I think, some years, many years actually, opening and checking all this collection. So let's go for the second packet. We have here Denis Zakaria from Switzerland, then Dejaga from Iran, and we have the first poster, which is a new section in this World Cup, which is a great section, by the way. Amazing idea Panini had to bring in the posters, the official posters for the World Cup. Each city has a poster. This time, this one is Kaliningrad, and we have, let me think, 11 different posters, which Moscow has 2 stickers for the, so 12 posters, 12 sticker posters to collect. And just let me just enter the packet. So Augustinsson, Sweden, Rodriguez from Peru, and now we go back to the poster, because you know the difference between the 682 version and the 670 version are the posters, where the latest one, the 670, as the just printed posters, not the stickers themselves, which is quite sad to see, because stickers obviously is the better option. We don't know why that happened. We said that in the review. Maybe because of licensing and such. It's not only in Belgium, in Netherlands, in Peru, also some South American countries like Colombia, I think. But I don't know why that happened. You have to ask Panini. So now we have Tadic from Serbia, also Kjartansson from Iceland, then Varane from France, also Bussofa from Morocco, and the Eriksson from Denmark. Also, I compared before the Portuguese version with this, but we can also compare with other collections, such as, let me see if I have it here. I also have here, for instance, a Portuguese sticker from 2 years ago, which is a Herrera, which has an amazing head, by the way, and awful ears too, but well, the appearance aside, as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it, but even when you're reflecting it, you can see that the Portuguese version of 2 years ago is much better quality indeed, and the touch much better. So it's kind of upsetting for us to get the best competition with the worst paper. We also said it in the review, and it's kind of sad for us to get these stickers like that. Well, let's go on. Herokin from Russia, Modric from Croatia, then, oh man, I always have this upside down. Olsen from Sweden, we have a South Korean player, Jung-ho, and finally we have Gudelj from Serbia. Let's go on. We're still open here for a shiny. Nice. The first team we got today is actually the one from my country, Portugal. Nice one. So let's put it there. So Bailey Wright, Australia, again upside down. Arroyo from Panama, Berezinski from Poland, and a fantastic player, Egyptian player, Mohamed Salah, which is doing a fantastic season with Liverpool. Really good. That attacking trio is amazing. And we finally have our first shiny today, guys, and it's one from the introduction. We have here the upper part of the trophy, right? No, it's the logo and kind of trophy too. No, but it's the logo. So it's the number 5, as you can see it, and we start with one, so not bad at the 6th packet. Well, not bad. So Finn Bogason, Iceland. Let's turn around. Varane from France. Varane wasn't already here, or am I confusing? No, it's here. So we have already our first double with just 6 packs, I think. Not so good. Busufa also. Oh, that's not good, Panini. That's not good. And Juric from Australia. So we already have 2 doubles, and both in the same packet. Okay. Let's go on. So we have here Rabiot from France, the Polish team. Then we have here Teófilo Gutierrez, Colombia, another team, Sweden. And finally we have Onasi from Nigeria. Let's move on. Oh, this one is tricky. Well, this one is tricky, but at least it has a shiny, as you can see it. Berami from Switzerland, and we have the Panini logo. Nice one. Very nice. So this is also from the introduction. 2 shinies and 2 from the introduction. Okay, Panini logo, as you can see, big one. And very, very, very big one. So let's put it here. And we also have here Icardi from Argentina. Sanchez from Uruguay, and finally the Mexican goalkeeper Ochoa, which had an amazing 2014 World Cup. We saved a lot Mexico there. A lot indeed. One of the best goalkeepers in the tournament. So we also have here another goalkeeper, Nishikawa from Japan, Calvo from Costa Rica, let's turn it around, Egazi from Egypt, then again, this is also turning around, Shara from Colombia, and finally again Juric from Australia, which was already in the few packets before. This is not sounding good. Hopefully there's not so much doubles, but here another one, Rabiot from France. I'm not liking this. I suppose these boxes had not so many doubles, but I'm seeing too many already. So we also have here Rui Diaz from Peru. Let's turn it around. Cis from Senegal, another South Korean player, Jae Sung, and a Portuguese player, André Gomes. Barcelona player representing here Portugal. So now we also have here Eric Davis from Panama, Gabriel Torres, also Panama, then upside down, Yoon So from Korea, Sanchez from Uruguay, again another double, and Kostic from Serbia. I'm not liking this one bit with these doubles, constant doubles, by the way. Let's take off here some more. But I'm not liking this one bit. And this box is messing with me. So let's go on. I don't know how many we open already, but we still have a lot to open. A lot indeed. And again, thanks Panini Germany for providing us with this full box, which I don't set the price, but as you know, the price is not so good too. 19 cents. This is obviously exclusive to Germany and Austria. But 90 cents for a pack. I know it's expensive, guys, but you can get some promos, possibly also from the Panini Germany website, where you can get cheaper. But of course, it's not going to be such cheaper as it was, for instance, in 2014, where each packet was just 60 cents. So it kind of bugs you to increase 50%. So Shamrani from Saudi Arabia. Then we also have here Calvo, which is another double. I think yes, it is. Oh man, I think we're going to have a lot of doubles here. Calvo from Costa Rica, Egazi from Egypt, which I also think we got it. Then we also have here CDB from France and David Silva from Spain. I'm not liking this because I wanted to show the most different stickers we could get. And as you can see here, we already have a lot of doubles. So Hakimi from Morocco, Mbappe, one of the promising player from France. He's born in '98, so he's going to be in the tournament with 19 years old. So not bad at all. And he already one of the best players, possibly, at least in France he is. But in the world, maybe in a couple of years, I don't know. Saudi Arabia team. The fantastic Belgium goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, and again André Gomes. So we have a lot of doubles. This is not good advertising for Panini itself, right? Josef Font from Portugal. Then we have Laic from Serbia, Forsberg from Sweden, and we have the first German player. I don't know if we already had one. So Brandt from Germany, and we also have an Australian player, Troisi. Let's go on. So now we have Morishige, Japan, Brozovic from Croatia. Finally one of the top 3, I think. What do you think? Top 3? I think so. At top 2, you know who they are, right? But maybe Neymar is still in the top 3. So Neymar Jr. From Brazil. So possibly one of the most wanted stickers, at least for the kids. So we also have here Phil Jones with this English player. I really poorly made with a lot of Photoshop. I don't know. I don't even recognize here Phil Jones. Do you? I don't think so. It doesn't seem... Of course, it does seem Phil Jones, but it doesn't seem to... Man, it kind of looks like some Ken with some heavy surgeries. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. Umtiti from France. But really, the English player have a lot of Photoshop in it. A lot. I don't know if it was Panini who did it, or the English Association, or whatever, but it's very, very poorly done. I don't know. The other, you can see the other are natural. They seem natural. Forsberg seems natural. Neymar Jr. seems natural. Andre Gomes seems natural. But the Phil Jones sticker, I don't know. You can leave your comments too, what you think. Maybe it's me who is overreacting, but I don't think so. Hakimi from Morocco, again another double, I remember him. Piszczek from Poland, Ureña from Costa Rica, Mertens from Belgium, and we also have here Kukyong from South Korea. Let's go on. So here we have Kiese Tillin from Sweden, Davinson Sanchez from Colombia, another double, Forsberg, yeah I know, Julian Brandt from Germany, and we also have here Diouf from Senegal. And the shinies stop appearing, hopefully they're not gone for good. John Stones, another Photoshop player, but this one you can't see it so much, like Phil Jones. But man, you compare it, Phil Jones, it doesn't seem at all like Phil Jones. John Stones, so Brozovic again, Croatia, then Helamade from Morocco, Christensen from Denmark, and Vitolo from Spain. Let's take off here some more. Let's put it here and move on. This is going to be a long journey, guys. I know. Hopefully you stay with us. Muslera, Uruguay, Roberto Firmino. Woohoo! And this is... Oh, right. This is the correct sticker. So Firmino had a mistake sticker, an error sticker, which had here Brazil instead of England. Of course, Liverpool is from England and not from Brazil. But the first version had Brazil. So we have here the corrected version. I don't think the Portuguese version has the hero sticker and not the corrected one. So the German version has already the corrected sticker. So we have here also Yusuf Poulsen from Denmark, Rui Patrício Guarda. Now I'm going to say in Portuguese, sorry, but Rui Patrício, Portuguese goalkeeper, and also Kukyong from South Korea. Now we have a lot of sun. The weather here hasn't been so good, even though I live in a southern country. But finally the sun has decided to appear. Nice. So we have here Sionek, Poland, Berg from Sweden, Sliti from Tunisia, Shinwook from South Korea, and a Mexican player, Irving Lozano. And I think finally we had a packet without any double in it. At least I don't remember these players, but maybe they already were seen today. So we have here Draxler from Germany, Shafiq from Morocco, Badri from Tunisia, Behic from Australia, and also Eldin Samir from Egypt. And we're still lacking a lot of shinies. Just 2 shinies in what? More than 20 packets? I think we already opened more than 20. Muslera from Uruguay, Asawi from South Korea, Saudi Arabia, then Anderson from England, another team, this time Peru, and also the Gudmundsson sticker, Iceland. So I also remember here the situation that's happening in Peru, at least at the time I'm doing this, which seems it's selling a lot. The Peruvians are crazy about this. Their team has gone again to a World Cup after 36 years, since 82. And it seems there's a lot of trouble there to find, just finding packets to buy. So we have here Iceland, another team. I know, I know, yes. First I thought it was, then it wasn't, then it actually is. So there's here another shiny, Farfan from Peru, Sweetie from Tunisia, another double. And we have here our first badge today, England badge. And as you can see here, if you notice, it's the first World Cup since many years ago then that we finally have the official logo for the England team. And also we have here the poster, the bottom part of the Moscow poster. So, as I was saying, first time since many years that Panini has finally got the English rights. It was in 2015. So it's the first World Cup we finally have the English way. We already had the English logo and the English team with the correct jerseys in the Euro 2016, but now first World Cup, and it's much better than that flag or whatever they used before. So let's go on. Kagawa from Japan. Let's move. So Shafik, another double. Morocco. Then Yoshida, Japan. We also have here Ki Sung-young from the South Korea, and also the Russian team, which is the host, of course. So I was taking off, but I'm going to do this. So I think we're going to have here another shiny. At least it seemed to have some cold. I didn't show so far, but I'll be showing later. So Araújo, Peru. Then we also have Balogun from Nigeria. Let's take off. Irvine from Australia. Hu Young from South Korea, and that's it. I thought, well, Iran badge, and I didn't show, but you can use these codes for the virtual album. And not only the virtual album, as they say here, FIFA Trading app, which is another app. There's two Panini apps. One is basically a more American app. This one, the FIFA Trading app, where you can get some extra stickers and prizes. I don't know. I didn't saw it so well. And also the virtual album, where you can collect the online album, a minimalistic album with just 12 stickers from each team, plus the intro. No legends, no posters, no stadiums, just the intro and 12 stickers from each team, which is the badge, and 11 stickers. And you can use this code to get one free packet in case you're interested in doing it. So, not bad at all, in almost straight packets. In 3 packs, let's say in 3 packets we got 2 shiny, 2 badges. Not bad. Let's hope it continues that way. Götze from Germany. Gamal from Egypt. Let's turn it around. We have also here Oxlade-Chamberlain, which scored a fantastic goal against Man City in the quarterfinals. Also have Jung-won from Korea, and to end we have here Aguilar from Colombia. Let's go on. Again, Kagawa, so another double. In the end, I don't know, maybe I'll at least tell you how many doubles I got in this box, but it's not promising. So Kagawa from Japan, Cueva from Peru, Chicharito Hernandez from Mexico, Ki Sung-young again from Korea, and we have also Klassen from Sweden. Let's move on. So we have here a Spanish player, Nacho, also Balogun, another double from Nigeria, Panama team. Then we also have here Moses Simon from Nigeria, and another Brazilian player, Miranda, defender. Let's go on. Nice one. Another shiny. Let's go on. Bolaños from Costa Rica, Delaney from Denmark, and we have here our first legend team, which is the Spanish team who won in 2010 their only title. So 2010 Spanish team. There are 10 different legends, 8 teams, and 2 players, Pele and Klose. Pele for having the most won World Cups, 3 World Cups won, and also Klose for being the all-time goal scorer with the 15 or 16 goals. I can't remember well, but I think it's 15 or 16. I don't know. You can see it right away online. So now we have Kramaric from Croatia, and finally again Abel Aguilar from Colombia. There must be here some kind of mistake, production mistake, because I'm noticing the doubles we got are in the same position. For instance, Abel Aguilar was at the end of the packet, just like the first time he appeared. So there must be some kind of production error here. I don't think Panini will do this on purpose. Of course not. I think so. Aceber from Japan, Sigurdsson from Iceland. Let's move on. Milligan from Australia, David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers today, and also Miguel Trauco from Peru. Speaking of goalkeepers, you can also tell who you think is the best goalkeeper nowadays. Because maybe in the last World Cup people thought it was Neuer, right? And Germany won. So maybe this time you think Neuer again, but he's injured so far. We don't know if he's going to the World Cup. There's also De Gea, which for me personally is the best goalkeeper these days. There's also Courtois, of course, and many other. Probably I can't remember now, but at least these three goalkeepers are the three best. Maybe Neuer, I don't know, Neuer have some reserves here because Neuer hasn't played in the last month. So we also have here Saul Niguez, Spain, Tozic from Serbia, let's read here, Al Moasher from Saudi Arabia, Abdennour from Tunisia, and also Dembele from France. And I'm now focusing on Dembele because maybe in, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 packets we have again Dembele. Let's see it. Ryan from Australia, Yannick Carrasco from Belgium. Let's turn it around. Szczesny, Polish goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez from Switzerland, and also Strinic from Croatia. So let's put it here so you can see it. The shinies can go this way, and we have here this one. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice feeling to have the stickers like this. In Cards Review we also have photos like that. I think they're made out pretty well here. So Acebe again, right at the first sticker. So we have here definitely a production error. Definitely. We also have here Milinkovic Savic from Serbia, which is another double. Again De Gea, and again at the 4th spot. Milligan Australia, De Gea, and finally Gaston Silva from Uruguay. So I suppose we're about to see Dembele in the last packet, in the last spot of a packet. Maybe in this one, let's see. Smolikov, Russia, then Tozic from Serbia, let's move, Kovacic from Croatia, Kyle Walker from England, and finally Augustinsson from Sweden. Let's move on. Nice one. We have here another poster, which now is Saransk from Saransk, the city. Very nice, very nice. This is posters my favorite stickers. Maybe even better for me than the shiny. Modric from Croatia. Also have here Al Salawi from Saudi Arabia, Digne from France, and finally Gudelj from Serbia. Sorry for shaking the camera. We also have here Gafuri from Iran. Then we also have Wright from Australia, Santiago Arias from Colombia, also Meunier from Belgium, and finally again Salah from Egypt. I am really curious to see how many different stickers we have in this box, but because there won't be so many as I thought. I thought this box would bring, let's say, 10% of doubles, at most 20%, and even so it's already 100 doubles if you count it. But I'm seeing here too many indeed. Iceland team, then we also have here Finn Bogason, Iceland again. Also here Nages from Tunisia, Wage from Senegal, again from Tunisia, Ben Youssef. Let's move on. Nice. This is what people want. Shinies. France logo. Nice one. Very nice. In case you're wondering why Panini do this kind of bracket, it's because of the Russian monuments, which has the called Onion Dome. I've already said it in the Adrenaline opening. So also here Poland team. Also Saudi Arabia player Salawi, which already was here. Also Digne again, as you can see it, and Onazi from Nigeria. Ah man, why do I have to pick these boxes? Another shiny. At least the shinies are not so bad, at least for now. Kudryashov, Russia, and we have here the Switzerland shiny, not bad. So Switzerland shiny Switzerland badge, and we have here Al-Mualad from Saudi Arabia, the Costa Rica team, and finally again Ochoa from Mexico. Let's move on. We have here Eduardo Salvio, Benfica player for Argentina here, of course. Isco, Spain. Let's move. Rezayan, Iran. Then we also have here a Swiss player, Demaewi, and again Ben Youssef. So more doubles. So this time we have here Mbodj from Senegal, Rui Diaz from Peru. We have here Miguel Layun from Mexico, Sami Khedira from Germany, and another team, the Australian team, to finish this packet. So the Russian player Kudryashov, Gabriel Torres from Panama. Let's move on. Hector from Germany, Calderon, Panama, and finally Belgian player Alderweireld, which sounds kind of drunk if you say it with the Portuguese accent. Another Brazilian player, Felipe Coutinho, Isco again, the Portuguese player Rafael Guerreiro, also Demaewi, Switzerland again, and Boutab from Morocco. As I said, this is not going to be such a good publicity for Panini Germany. These boxes, at least in doubles, we're having a lot of doubles. Derdiok, Switzerland, Mbappe again from France, Layun again from Mexico, Diego Godin, Uruguay, and finally Tuzgar from Tunisia. But as I said, this is a production area, of course. I'm not blaming Panini for doing this on purpose. I don't think they do it. At least I've opened some Portuguese boxes, and it's not been like that. The doubles are around 10%, but here we'll have at least 20, more than 20, 30%, I don't know, maybe around 30%. Langarak from Australia, Laic from Serbia, Mexican team. We also have here a Mexico player, Herrera, and finally we have, again, Alderweireld. Yeah, this is definitely a production error. Definitely. I don't know what happened, but this is too much to be done on purpose. So, Vertonghen, Enzo Perez, Argentina, Ezatolahi from Iran, Quintero from Panama, and finally we also have here Guardado from Mexico. I'm going to do shortly a small break, as I'm not one of those who can open 100 packets right away. So we have here Romero, Argentina, then Piszczek from Poland, Ashsafi from Iran, Tapia from Peru, and finally Zielinski from Poland again. So this one more, and I'll be doing a short break, which you won't see, of course, because I'll be cutting the video, editing the video. So Langarak from Australia, Sanchez from Colombia, Sarr from Senegal, Mikel Agu with an amazing haircut. What is this really? What is this? And finally, the Brazilian goalkeeper Alisson, AS Roma player. So short break. I'll be cutting the video. So until then, in a few minutes, at least for me, for you, it's just a second. Okay, see ya. Okay, guys, small break. Let's move on. So I took the chance to count how many packets we opened so far, and we opened 48. So almost half the box already. So let's go on with let's focusing better. I hate my phone. So Vasin from Russia, also Kjartansson from Iceland. Then we have here Kuzyaev from Russia, Mesut Ozil from Germany, and finally Ivan Strinic from Croatia. So now we're reaching half the box, the 50th packet. Kalinic from Croatia, Enzo Perez from Argentina, Ezatolahi from Iran, Quintero from Panama, and finally Thomas Müller, as Andy from Football Cards and Stickers used to say. So let's see how many shinies we had so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in 50 packets. I don't think it's such a good ratio. It's around 1 per 7 packets. I used to think it's around 1 per 5 in average, which is not good either. So Stuani from Uruguay, Sisto from Denmark. Let's move. Benafia from Morocco. Nigeria team from Nigeria, of course, and finally Sommer from Switzerland, the Swiss goalkeeper. So here we go. Now we have Koke, which doesn't seem Koke at all. I don't know, another Photoshop mistake. Luis Suarez, fantastic player from Uruguay and Barcelona player. Barrios from Colombia. Di Maria, another fantastic player. And of course, to end, we have Sharani, Saudi Arabia. Let's go on. So now we have Tejada from Panama, Falcão from Colombia. Now we have also here Carrillo from Peru. Stadium, St. Petersburg. There's not much stadium today, is it? And finally, João Mário from Portugal. Let's go on. So now we have Kamil Glik from Poland, Miranchuk from Russia, again Benafia from Morocco, another poster, fantastic one. I never saw this one. Nizhny Novgorod, nice one. And finally, Belgian team. Let's go on. Again, Koke. Too much doubles. Fazio from Argentina. Then Mehmedi from Switzerland. Again, Di Maria from Argentina. And Giovanni dos Santos, Mexico. Why can't I have a normal unboxing? And I'm talking personally. Because there's always either a lack of shinies or too much doubles. I don't know. A normal box Panini. A normal one. Martial from France. Marquinhos, Brazil. Wait, sorry. This one is Araguchi from Japan, Golovin from Russia, and finally Joel Campbell from Costa Rica. And now we have another poster, which are always nice to see, Volgograd. Nice one. Miranchuk, Russia again. So Waston from Costa Rica, Jedinak, Australian captain, and finally Rashford, which again a bunch of Photoshop. You can't see it in this player, but I have to recall Phil Jones, probably the worst one I've seen so far. So we have here Lovren, Croatia, Linetti from Poland. Let's move on. We have Gassama from Senegal, also from Senegal, probably the superstar of the team. Sadio Mane, and finally Giovanni dos Santos, Mexico. Now we have Yerry Mina, Colombia, Gabriel Jesus, City player here, obviously representing Brazil. Finally, Company, Belgium, and another poster. Many posters in these last packs, which are obviously nice, as they are very, very nice to see. Samara, and finally, this one is a veteran player, one of the best players ever, Andres Iniesta, which is, let me see his age. Yeah. He's going to play the World Cup with 34 years. And I still remember him young. Gomez, Panama. Lee Chung-gyong, Korea. No, let's turn this. Waston again, Costa Rica. Jimenez, Mexican. Finally, Nacho Monreal from Spain. If you notice, the light has darkened a bit. It's basically because today the weather is not so good here. Lovren, Croatia, Otamendi, Argentina, then Advíncula, Peru, again Sadio Mane from Senegal, and Svensson, Sweden. We have another team, this time the Danish team. Also Giroud, Switzerland, again Senegal, Konate, finally Samedov, and to end Jamie Vardy, which is not so photoshopped here, I think. At least doesn't seem so. And I'm seeing now Chinese no more, right? Oh well. Goretzka, Germany. Now it's Chungyong, Korea. Aliou, Morocco. Also Koscielny, France. And finally Gallese, Peru. Now it's another poster. At least posters were being well served, I think. Kazan. I think this is my favorite one. Oh, really, really cool. So cool. Really nice. Very, very nice indeed. Germany team. Also Gallardo from Mexico and a Portuguese player, Gelson Martins, and finally Svensson again from Sweden. So, where are the shinies? Is what everybody is wondering now. Eden Hazard, Belgium, Cooper, Panama, also Haddadi, Tunisia, Joe Hart from England, and finally Theodor Zik, or whatever it says, Poland. Now we have Goretzka, Germany, Ben Youssef from Tunisia, Aliou, Morocco, the Nigerian team again, and finally Keisuke Honda, also a veteran player from Japan. He's going to do 32 years right in the World Cup. He makes his anniversary is in June. So Navas from Costa Rica, finally a shiny at last. Danny Rose, England, the Colombian team, and a shiny from Tunisia, the badge of Tunisia. Really nice too. Really cool. And finally Montazeri from Iran. So hopefully we'll be seeing more shinies now. Many times they seem to come together. Lichtsteiner from Switzerland. Yeah, I was about to say in French, Swiss. Cooper from Panama. Let's turn it around. Diaye from Senegal, Cruz from Australia, and the upper part of Moscow poster. Right at the beginning we got the lowest part, right? So this time we have Aquino from Mexico, Vestergaard from Denmark, also Niang from Senegal, Chadli from Belgium, and finally Belgian team, which is already a double out of so many doubles we got today. Well, at least it comes at Chinese now. Priovic from Serbia, Pivaric from Croatia, similar names. So next one is Ogenekaro from Nigeria, Vermaelen from Belgium, and again another shiny Morocco. Nice one, nice one. So we're going with what, 9, I think. Still very few for this box. Very, very few. I know everybody's complaining about the lack of it. Bayram from Iran, Vukovic from Serbia, Ndiaye from Senegal, Cruz from Australia, and finally another fantastic defender, Hummels from Germany. As usual with all the German team. They are so good. Aquino again from Mexico, Venegas, Costa Rica. Then let's move it around. Krychowiak, Poland, Hosseini, Iran, and Kiyotake, Japan. I believe we're about 3/4 of the box, so around 75 packets. Vecino, Uruguay, Larsen, Denmark. Let's move. Nagatomo, Japan. Makzinski from Poland, and finally one of the 3, at least I think, the 3 best goalkeepers of the world, Neuer, as they say in Germany, or as an angry German. Ndiaye again, Senegal, Vukovic, Serbia, Banega from Argentina, Kasper Schmeichel, Denmark, and again Hummels from Germany. This is sad indeed. I wanted to show as many as different possible stickers, but this box doesn't allow me to. Torres, which is probably my favorite Panini player because of the haircut, of course. Kinda reminds you of Valderrama, right? Alfredson from Iceland. Then here Song Heung-min from South Korea, Philip Lee from Brazil, and Bodvarsson from Iceland. Let's move on. So now we have Moses, Nigeria, Guzman from Costa Rica, also Gislason from Iceland, Corujo from Uruguay, and finally Lalena from England. Argentina team, I think this is not a double, at least I don't remember it. Batshuayi from Belgium, Ever Banega, this is a double, also Schmeichel, it's a double, and finally Durmaz from Sweden, which I think is also a double, maybe not, maybe I'm confusing. Finally, another shiny, at least we got 10. And this one I thought, no, it's not a double, but it's the other part, right? Right, so we got here the logo completed. Griezmann, a lot of hope in this player. Also in this one, Kurzawa, not so much, but of course Griezmann. Roland from Uruguay and Almayu from Saudi Arabia. French team also have to be taken care of. And I say here not because I want to kill them or something, but they are very, very strong too these days. Umanya, Costa Rica, also Brazil team, then Smolov, Russia, Cardona from Colombia, and a Portuguese player, Bruno Alves. Finally, more shiny. I feel, let's move on first, I'll say it later. Fabianski and Brazil badge, nice one, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Of course, one of the best teams, also a contender for the title. Renato Augusto, another Brazilian player. Jordi Alba from Spain, and now it's Durmaz from Sweden. What I was saying before, I can't remember. Brazil badge kinda erased my thought. Omeru, Nigeria. Kenisi, Tunisia. Let's move on. Saudi Arabia, Aldosari. Areus from Uruguay, and finally Povos from Russia. I think I'm going to do a small break again. I'm sorry, but this is a bit tiring for me. Okay guys, here we go, final push. So we have still 90 packets to open. So 81 so far opened. Let's see what we still get from this box. So now we have, sorry again, forgot to focus, Umanya from Costa Rica, Rudy from Germany, Colombian team, Axel Witsel with his amazing afro, and finally Benacer from Morocco. Let's move on. So we have here one more stadium, Moscow, Spartak Stadium, 45,000 that can fit in the stadium. Oh, a shiny. Akanji from Switzerland, and another shiny, this time it's a legend from when France won their only World Cup in '98 at home soil. So another shiny which we always like to see. So Jordi Alba from Spain, and finally Acuna from Argentina. One. So now we have another Photoshop player, Cahill. Kenisi from Tunisia, Hassan from Egypt, Switzerland player, Timo, and finally Sommer, also from Switzerland. And the double, of course. Yeah, a lot of doubles. We can avoid it. Mandzukic from Croatia, Milivojevic from Serbia, finally Barrios from Colombia, also two Saudi Arabian players, Yassim and Sharani. Very well. Let's put it this way. So now we have Jinsu from South Korea. Another poster. This time I always turn it around. Sochi, where it was the Winter Olympics in 2014. Carrillo from Peru. It's a double too. Osaka from Japan, and again another double. Acuna, Argentina. Now we have this time a Serbian player, a veteran Serbian player, Ivanovic, Carlos Baca from Colombia, again Hassan from Egypt, Toivonen, Sweden, and finally Spanish team. So I'm going a bit faster now since we're going to end sooner. Now we have Mandzukic, Croatia, Lang, Switzerland, I'm always confusing, Switzerland, Mehmedi, Switzerland again, Al Jassim again from Saudi Arabia, and finally Paolo Guerrero, one of the idols from the Peruvian team. Now we have another Photoshop player, Wingard, England, Moreno, Mexico, this Araguchi from Japan, Vida from Croatia, and finally another Photoshop player, but not this time. Kane and Vardy are actually the players who doesn't seem so photoshopped, at least for me. So now we have Skani from Tunisia, back again, okay. Bazden from Poland, also Kjaer from Denmark, and finally Ebrahimi from Iran. So now I think we're at about 10 packets left. So 10% left only. So now we have Asensio from Spain, again another stadium, the other Moscow Stadium, Luzhniki, and this is probably where the final is going to be, 80,000. Then Gassama from Senegal, Abdullahi from Nigeria, and again Paulo Guerrero. Yeah, it's the same old story. One sticker come out, then after a few packets he come out again. Andy Polo, Peru, Kubo, Japan, Vincent Company from Belgium, El Nessiri from Morocco, and finally Lacazette, France. So now we got Carlos Sanchez, Colombia, Glushakov, Russia, also, sorry, this is turn around, Pazdan again, Poland, Akaichi, Tunisia, and finally Giancarlo Gonzalez, Costa Rica. So no more shinies. Is that it? We're going to open the last packets without any shiny. Again, Asensio, Kraft, Sweden, Advinkova, Peru, Abdullahi, Nigeria, and Grozicki, Poland. So we're missing, excluding this one, 5 packets. So let's see. We got now Serbia team, Argentinian player Marcos Rojo, depois Konate, Senegal, depois Chaka, Switzerland, and finally another stadium, Ekaterinburg Arena. Only 35,000, only because in the World Cup it's usually much larger, much more capacity. So now we have Taehi, South Korea, again another upside down player, Glushakov, Russia, Moy, Australia, Sigurdsson from Iceland, and finally another stadium, Sochi. So a lot of stadiums here to the end. And we don't have any shiny at all. Concerning indeed. Ryan Bertrand, England, Uruguay team, then Gallardo, Mexico, Volgograd, another stadium, a lot of stadiums here to the end, and finally again Grozicki, Poland. So 3 last packets, and since a long time ago there's no shiny at sight, no shiny whatsoever. Agüero, Argentina, Maximovic, Serbia, Haddadi, Tunisia, El Said, Egypt, and Gamboa, Costa Rica. There we go. We're going to the end. We're reaching the end. Taehi, South Korea. Oh, at least not only Neymar. So we also have Messi. Only missing Ronaldo, but we are way in the end. So Lionel Messi, fantastic player, of course, one of the best ever. So Moy again, Australia, England team, and finally Faj from Morocco. Last packet, guys. So the 100th packet, and we end with a shiny at least. Oh, at least one. Kouyaté, Senegal. Depois another stadium, Samara, Korea Republic, and of course we had to end with a shiny, but a double one. So we never had any double shiny, but we had to end with a double which is Tunisia badge. We already got, I don't remember when, but as you can see, the double. And finally, Ankersen from sorry, I can say this, Ankersen from Denmark. Okay, that's it, guys. The long marathon is over, and we got 500 stickers. I think so. I think I counted 100 packets, so 500 stickers open in one box. Of course, the first thing we notice is the lack of shinies. I'm going to count again. I think they are 13, but I'm going to count again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. So 13 shinies. We have 50 to complete. Well, as expected, as I thought, not a good ratio indeed. Not so much good advertising for Panini. And I suppose Panini Germany wanted us to do a good advertising, but not so good. And a lot of doubles, as you can watch here, right? A lot of doubles. I'm going to sort this out, and well, probably if you want to know, let me know in the comments if how many doubles I got. I can answer there, because I'm not willing to do a bit more video just to show how many doubles I got. As you can see, there were a lot of doubles, It's not usually like this. We have to credit Panini that, as they usually try to make boxes with less doubles as possible, but this one was not that. Was not the case. So I don't know, guys. At least I hope you enjoyed the watching, if you watched it at all. But well, it's a huge unboxing, 100 packets. Still, I hope you enjoyed it, and of course we'll try to do more videos, at least for the question, and if we can for the adrenaline one. Okay, so I hope you like it, and take care. See ya.